Anyways, I'm going over the hot takes I have in the metal world, the beautiful world of metal, because I have nothing better to do and video content. Sitting in my drum set for this, but my first one I've been voice crack. Well, I've had for a long time. System of a Down is not good. They're not even like basic new metal. If you look at new metal, right, for me, I feel like Korn is the only band that did it correctly. Limp Bizkit had a few bangers, but if you look at Limp Bizkit, that's just rap metal. Like if you look at new metal, it's the first thing that comes up into my mind is like Korn and Linkin Park. Like Limp Bizkit, I mean that's like rap metal. I mean Fred Durst is kind of annoying. Um, System of a Down is not even anywhere close to being new metal. Their political songs are it's imagery, and for me imagery isn't something that I want. I want something that is up forward. So take Waiting with Intent to Fall by Dystopia and Needles by System of a Down. Needles has the line "Pull the tapeworm out of your ass," and Waiting with Intent to Fall is just straight up an anti-drug song. Like Waiting with Intent to Fall, I'm not here just to hate on System of a Down, so I'm just going to get to the next topic. Kitty, the band Kitty, paved the way for female metal bands. Okay, that might sound sexist, but it's not. So Kitty is a female metal band, which came out in 1999 with the album Spit, which is the mm, up there with like top 100 metal albums of all time. It's 32 minutes long. Go listen to it if you haven't. But they came out with Spit, and then Poppy came in and just got a lot bigger than them, and that so did Evanescence. But Kitty was like metal metal. If you look at Evanescence, it's like tied in with metal. It's like metal with clean singing, which I'm not here to hate on clean singing. I love clean singing. I love Metallica. I love Megadeth. I love a bunch of clean singing bands. But if you look at Kitty, Kitty's more of a hardcore band, right? So it's more growls and stuff. And so was Poppy. But Kitty had been there first. They had done it better. Just like Corn. They did it better. They were there first. It's just the starter to that. Sabbath is not good. Oh! Okay, so Sabbath, I mean, for me, if you look at the doom metal perspective, yeah, they created metal. Cool. Yeah, good for you. You made metal music. And again, I'm not here to hate on Sabbath. They have their hits. Um, they have their bangers. Like I like Master of Reality. That album's perfect. But when I think of stoner metal or doom metal, Electric Wizard, Sleep, um, Bongzilla, it's just another case of yes, you created a genre, but you're not the best because you made it, which is kind of contradicting the Korn statement I had earlier. But Sabbath, their first album, not like Ozzy's singing was horrible. Too nasally for me. Like has that stands before me. Anyways, and it wasn't just there yet. I mean, the later albums I like Master of Reality and Sabotage, but it was an evolving sound, right? So it wasn't just bad the entire time. I do like a lot of Sabbath stuff, but they are not up there with my favorites. Um, I also want to add that I think that the Typo Negative cover of Paranoid is a lot better than Sabbath's. Whoa. So, Typo Negative on the 1991 album Origin of the Feces has the song Paranoid, which is a cover 7 minutes long, which is crazy, but I do like that better than Sabbath's version. Speaking of Typo Negative, let's get into that. Typo Negative has three good albums. They have Slow, Hard, and Deep. They have Origin of the Feces and Bloody Kisses. Everything after that, I feel like it just like I like Some of Life is Killing Me. I like some songs off of October Rust, but like World Coming Down and like everything after Bloody Kisses, it's just like overproduced. But if you actually take a deep dive into the band, it's not overproduced. They were just losing creativity. Right. So I love Type O Negative, but those three albums and in Slow Hard and Deep, if you didn't know, never mind. Slow Hard and Deep is the original version of Origin of the Feces, and actually I didn't know this, but I thought Origin of the Feces was a live album. It's not. Those like clapping and stuff, sound effects were added in the studio to make it sound live, but it's not. Um, this isn't really a hot take, but I want to add this in here. Metallica is better than Megadeth. Again, Metallica was there. They did it first. They did it better, and of course, I don't really care about either now. It's I've listened to way too much of it. Like Metallica, they had Ride the Lightning, probably one of the best metal albums of all time, straight up. One of the biggest thrash albums of all time as well. And Metallica banger after banger after banger after banger up until Reload. Megadeth had to pave their way and find their sound to get good, which it took like 5 albums to do, like Peace Sells and Rust in Peace. Um, and like Killing Is My Business, bad start. I mean, if you look at Metallica, Kill 'Em All compared to Killing Is My Business, Kill 'Em All overtakes a lot. Um, like really, like a lot. And I don't care that they used Dave stuff. Shouldn't have left it with the band. like, and he didn't steal it. I mean, it was weekend. Anyways, I'm gonna get to the next one. My storage is low. Nirvana is better than Alice in Chains. Alice in Chains is more of a grunge-ish metal band. I mean, Nirvana is the OG grunge, 1989. I don't care any. And the Melvins didn't start grunge. The Melvins, slow stoner rock. The Melvins did not start grunge music. Kurt was a big fan of them though. Check out Mark but Evil's Nirvana videos. Okay, I'm Easton. Goodbye.